Kia ora, Chrissy back again, and we're going to get into the next episode of Better Call Saul.
Like, comment, and subscribe, please.
So last time we had the episode expenses, Jimmy doing his community service, and during it still trying to sort out the whole advertising for Saul Goodman Productions. Things just aren't really going well for him on that front, you know, and he's not making money and yeah, it's just not going well for him, so he's having a very hard time with all of that. Not to mention that he tries to go and get the refund back for his malpractice insurance, and the lady saying, you know, like, it's not going to happen, it can't happen. But he left her after kind of like throwing Chuck under the bus about his outbreak, his breakdown that he had. So, you know, he's caused a bit of trouble for Chuck on that front, and he's quite happy about that, I think. We also had Mike confronting Nacho about this whole plan to kill Hector. Nacho wanting to replace Hector's medicine, his nitroglycerin, with like a placebo, bringing in Daniel from the previous episodes because he was a pharmacist or worked in a pharmacy or something along those lines. And then Daniel going to Mike for help again. So I don't think he really discouraged Nacho from doing it, just making sure that he got back the fake pills before, you know, they could be found out, because then they might start looking at Nacho. Basically, those are the two main things that are going on at the moment. Jimmy's still trying to figure out where his next paycheck is coming from, basically, and Nacho trying to spare his father and his father's business from becoming a front for Hector. So we're going to get into the next episode. If you'd like the full-length reaction to this episode, as well as others in the series and other shows, then you can go to my Patreon. The link will be down in the description below. If you don't want to do that, that is fine. Just giving this video a comment, liking, subscribing to my channel, anything helps. So yeah, let's get into the next episode. We are doing season 3, episode 8, Slip. Let's do it. You got a break-in. Very loud break-in.
Let there be light.
Oh, Jimmy? What's that?
I remember when we
Marco? It is.
Tell your folks it was a free period.
Odell's Algebra 2.
Mr. Odell. Man, that guy was a butthole. And your mom, you know, I think she... Hey, how'd you get up there when you were a kid?
Couple of milk crates, you know.
Oh my god. Plasters?
All right.
Coins, okay.
Boom. Indian head penny. Polish it up. Run the coin game.
Nice. We got $150 easy.
300 easy.
Oh, 300. Me likey. Now you're gonna tell me what your coin collection was doing up there.
It's alright, gone past.
And give. What's the deal with the coins?
I was working the register. Guy comes in. He pays with a couple bucks, and this is a George Washington silver. I tell my dad, Pop, it's worth $4. Barely get the words out of my mouth. He hightails it out of here to give it back.
Typical of his father.
After about a week, he starts talking about giving it to Father Mahoney for the poor box, so I make it disappear.
You know, a lot of customers, everybody liked him.
Everybody liked him because he was a soft touch. He's never gonna do what he had to do.
I mean, it's not anything... It's sad that he thinks of it that way. He seems to really resent the way his father acted. I just think it's really sad that he feels that way. But again, there's being nice, and then there's being overkill, basically. It is going to be this, isn't it? He got the I'm wondering if he got the location of this poor guy that was killed. Oh no. Oh yes. I thought there was a gun. 'Twas not a gun. Oh, okay. A can. There we go.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, now what?
No, I don't want to give my name. I was trespassing it. Look, you better send someone out there to find him before the coyotes do.
Thank you, Mike. At least the guy's family will have some closure.
Day 1, pain of 7 and 8, even 8.5. And now, it's all 3s and 4s.
How do you see your next steps?
It won't be long before I'm back to work full time, with no accommodations. And I'm gonna get these lights turned back on. I want this house to be full of music. I want to be surrounded by friends and colleagues.
I mean, it sounds nice.
Those are excellent.
And I have to give you the lion's share of the credit.
It's remarkable. I know rushing forward may be tempting, but it's important to give yourself time. Appreciate every step forward, but modulate your expectations.
Yes.
It was proven to me in public and beyond the shadow of a doubt that there was a battery almost next to my skin for the better part of 2 hours. And I felt nothing. This condition, to me, it's as real as that chair. What if it's not? What if it's all in my head?
I mean, this is good, right?
If it's not real, then what have I done?
Oh, that sucks. I mean, this is good. Asking these questions is good. Coming to the realization that he might have, that he might have a mental illness or something is probably a bit confronting for him, but...
This is the busiest weekday we've had in the last 6 months.
Oh, here's your partner. Hey, get him in the makeup and we can carve this turkey.
Uh-oh.
I just got off the phone with the station. You don't even work for them.
Saul Goodman Productions, remember? You work with us, so you don't have to deal with the bureaucrats.
Remind me, how much is all this gonna cost?
Exactly what we talked about the other day.
He did give us the first one for free.
He did.
How about we pay you $450 for the one that already aired, and then we take it from there?
Seriously.
Seriously. Excuse us.
Fuck, now what? Uh-oh. What's he thinking?
What?
Put that camera back up. Roll it.
It's not gonna do it, Dan.
Don't give me any lip, okay? Just roll it. Make sure it's pointed in my direction.
Jimmy?
Gigging a lot. Are you gigging a lot?
Guys, sorry to interrupt. Just want to make sure there's no wiggle room here.
Is he gonna intentionally trip?
Are you okay?
It was a drumstick. It was laying loose in the aisle.
Somebody call an ambulance!
That was a hell of a trip. Slip.
You guys have liability insurance, right?
Fuck's sake, Jimmy. Oh, that's funny.
I got a friend, Billy Gatwood. He's a driller, has a small operation over near Farwell.
Wow, I can't tell you how flattering that is.
Remember, Kim's got her hands full with Utah and Colorado.
As far as I'm concerned, she's proven she can fill whatever we throw at her and then some.
But when we first started working together, I promised you Mesa Verde would be my sole focus. And I meant it.
Well, sure, but I gotta think.
there.
Oh, Howard.
Kim, sit. I insisted. I saw you got that branch approved on your original timeline after all.
We did, thanks to Ms. Wexler here.
Well, Kim's one of the best. You're lucky to have her. Seems like just yesterday she was logging hours in doc review. Always a pleasure to see one of our proteges spread her wings and leave the nest. Best of luck to all of you.
You too, Howard.
Jesus.
Would you excuse me for just a moment?
Sure. Kim, hello again.
Howard, sit. I insist.
Marie Austin. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Good to see all of you.
Is that the money that, you know?
Kevin, if you want to give me Mr. Gatwood's number, I'd be happy to speak to him.
Well, that's great.
What the hell is this?
I appreciate the gift, but now that I'm able to afford it, I want to pay you back.
Well, you appreciate the gift.
Yes, I do.
So I take you out of the mailroom, put you through law school, mentor you, and then when you leave and stab me in the back, that's my fault. I'm not cashing this.
All Jimmy and I did was show the situation for what it is. And if you are hiding that from your clients, well, Howard, that's on you.
Oh, Kim. I don't know. I kind of feel bad for Howard. So what is it that he's putting into these pills? Is it just like it's, a placebo? I thought he was gonna like try and poison him, but he's just putting duds in, I assume. Well, it's just ibuprofen. Okay. Just putting painkillers. Just plain old painkillers. He's gonna practice. Hidden in his hand. You need fuel. I fucking hope nothing happens to his dad.
Agarra un poco de la gamuza dorada y ven a echarme una mano.
Sí, papá, ya voy.
Poor dude. Doi. Poor guy.
Brown wood, black mat.
What's this technique that he's doing well?
Yellow bananas, green grapes.
Is it a technique to like keep his mind occupied, or deep breaths?
White ceiling, green basket, gray floor.
Oh, he's doing well. I mean, I'm proud of him, but I don't think I think he's like rushing it too much, and he's going to give himself an episode. Maybe.
Hey.
Hey, I sold the rest of my ads.
That must be a relief.
So they did do it.
They're so impressed they threw in this baby. Signed by the one and only Richie Blackmore.
Oh, it's that one. Okay.
The floor helps you with your fingering?
His back's hurt.
Look on the desk. There's something for you.
Money.
It's good for the next 6 weeks, so at least we can stop talking about that.
Jimmy, I wasn't...
Just take it so we're square, all right? Sorry.
You don't have to push yourself like this. I could cover our expenses for a while.
I'll do what I have to do to take care of my half. You do what you have to do to take care of yours. End of story. I mean, you believe me, right?
Yes.
Does she believe that he'll do whatever he has to do to take care of his half? Yes, she does.
Howard, what a nice surprise. I knocked, but there was no answer. Are those groceries?
I decided to go for a little walk.
Well, I wish it was just a social call, but unfortunately we do have an issue we need to discuss. It concerns your malpractice insurance.
Oh, of course. Nacho. Buddy. I always worry because obviously these characters aren't in Breaking Bad, so it's like, do I have to be worried that they're gonna die in this series? Oh. Oh. Oh, to get his jacket off. Okay. Oh, look at him. He's after his beatdown last time. Oh, he's changing it out. Dude, you're gonna give me a heart attack. Nerves. How much of that sweat is the heat in comparison to nerves? Shaken. Oh, fuck. Oh, boy. I'm nervous. I'm still nervous for him, though.
Keep it moving.
This prick.
This is my kid. We called pneumonia at daycare. She's in the hospital. Please, can I go? Sure, you can go, but you're not getting credit.
Hey, buddy, you want to get out of here? How much is it worth to you? What? Come on, you want to get to your deal or what? No judgments, all right? The man's got to make a living. I'm just saying the way you make yours rhymes with mug mealer. $700 and you're gone.
$700. You can get me out of here. All right, you can do what you got to do.
Jesus, Jimmy.
The hell's this? Resting. Hurt my back. Suit yourself. You're not getting your hours. I'm pretty sure you're gonna give me my hours. Because if you don't, I'm gonna sue you. I'm suing you, personally.
I think I'll bring that guy in with me and make it a class action thing. You knowingly prevented him from visiting his child in the hospital. If that isn't intentional infliction of emotional distress, what is? I can also sue you for failure to approve community service hours. That's a direct violation of your duties as an agent of the state of New Mexico. A lawyer's gonna cost you about $90 an hour. You're looking at 8 to 12 months of litigation minimum.
I love it when Jimmy gets on his rants.
Out here, you might be King Douche Nozzle, but in court, you are little people. I'm offering you a simple choice. Oh, and we keep our hours.
Oh, Jimmy, you're the best.
Fine.
Get your $700.
Hey, man.
Get your money.
Shit right there.
What's the July 1 shit?
That's 700 I don't never spent.
He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back again, isn't he? This guy. He's found a new way to make some money. He looks happy with himself. Back to Mike again and his money.
Problem I think you can help me with. I've got cash I can't spend. About $200,000.
Fuck. I'll take it off your hands.
If anything happens to me, my family will never see it. Now, it seems to me you opened this place to solve a similar problem.
Perhaps there is a way.
Oh, careful shaking that hand. Oh boy. Oh shit, done. Okay. I do remember in Breaking Bad, you know, that he had this clause or whatever, that if anything happened to him, yeah, his money would go to Kaylee. I do remember something like that in Breaking Bad. And it kept getting taken away by by like the DEA and stuff, or the cops. So he's gone to Gus to get him to launder it. But again, the two main things in this episode for me are Nacho going ahead with his plan to kill Hector. Obviously it doesn't work. And what Jimmy was going to do about his kind of money problems that he's got right now, which I think after helping this drug dealer has kind of opened up perhaps a new avenue for him to earn some money to keep on top of his expenses with Kim. So that'll be fun. Because he's not lawyering, I loved watching him do his lawyer business, but because he can't do that for a year, I guess he's going to be doing like these kind of smallish scam. I mean, I wouldn't say what he did to this guy, this community service rep, a scam or anything, but he did, kind of push the boundaries with him, scare him into, letting the drug dealer go and getting to keep their hours in that. So I can't wait to see like if he does any more of these little things. I love watching him spin tails. Absolutely love it. Also, like, surprisingly, very proud of Chuck for being proactive in getting his hypersensitivity, kind of trying to overcome it. After Howard visiting him and saying that there's an issue with his malpractice insurance, I don't know. I think it's going to what Chuck is doing. I think is really good, but like the doctor said, pushing him too far, it could possibly lead to a huge breakdown if something tips him over. And I think this, finding out that even now still Jimmy is screwing him over, might do that. Also, thank you Mike for going to find this body of this poor guy, this good Samaritan, and giving his family at least a little bit of closure. Like I said, that story that he heard last week from Anita, he still had that lingering, there was still a lingering guilt for him, and I'm glad that he did that for that family. So yeah, this is a good episode. We're going to leave it there for today. Thank you for joining with me. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you next time for more Better Call Saul. See ya.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.